Good day! My topic is all about Pythagorean Theorem. So, what is Pythagorean Theorem? So, Pythagorean Theorem is one of the best known mathematical formulas. So, it provides us the relationship between the sides in our right triangle. So, the relationship ani ang sides, ani ang mga triangles. Aning triangle. So, the right triangle consists of two legs and a hypotenuse. So, kaning two legs, kani, then this one, the hypotenuse. The two legs meet at a 90-degree angle. So, ang two legs mag-meet siya sa 90-degree angle. Kani. Then, the hypotenuse is the longest side of the right triangle and is the opposite of the right angle. So, ang hypotenuse kaning longest side then, which is kanang opposite siya sa right angle. So, na opposite. And also this one. So, students, common errors sa mga students is we think that the hypotenuse is always in the slant position, which is this one, which is we have to bear in mind that ang hypotenuse is mao ang longest side. Then, makita siya sa kanang opposite. Kaya pwede man bali-bali ang triangles. So, dito mag-consider nga nila kalingaw ang forma sa triangle. Pwede siya matuyo-tuyo. For example, this one. So, naaman diri ang right angle. So, ang hypotenuse is the opposite, which is this one. So, the well-known Pythagorean theorem also tells that the sum of the squares of the legs of a right triangle is equal to the hypotenuse. So, ang square ani, ang square sa ani ang legs and i-add sa ani ang legs, square po ng ani nga legs is equal to the hypotenuse, or in familiar algebraic expression, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So, how to use the Pythagorean theorem? So, step 1, we have to identify the values of a, b, and c. So, kailangan natin i-identify ang ilang values. O, importante nga makahibaw ta og asa ang legs, ang duha ka legs o ang hypotenuse para makadetermine ta sa value sa a, b, and c. So, step 2, plug a, b, c into the Pythagorean theorem. So, next, simplify the equation and solve for the missing value. So, we have an example. So, let's find x. So, kani ato nga pangitaon. So, atong i-identify asa si a, b, and c. So, the two legs. So, kani ang two legs then the hypotenuse kay opposite na siya, the longest side. So, we have to label it. So, this one, this is a, b, and c. So, the value of a. So, a equals 7, b equals 6, then c equals x. So, using the formula, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So, distribute the given values. A squared, so 7 squared plus 6 squared equals x squared. So, simplify. 7 squared, we have 49 plus 36 equals x squared. So, 49 plus 36 equals 85 equals x squared. So, since naaman siya exponent, so we have to use the radical sign to remove the exponent. So, both. So, cancel the exponent. So, ito siyang ibalhin. X equals square root of 85. So, x equals square root of 85. X is approximately equal to 9.22. So, we have to use the approximate, kaya di man approximate nga sign kay di man jud siya exactly na kanang aniyang answer. So that will be the answer. So next example. Using the Pythagorean theorem, find the length of the missing side of the right triangle given the following. B squared equals 12 and B equals 12 and C equals 16. So using the formula, we have A squared plus B squared equals C squared. So we have to transpose it kay ang A man ang atong pangitaon. So A squared equals C squared. So ibalikin man, so minus B squared. So since naaman sa exponent, so we have to use the kanang radical sign to remove exponent dire. Cancel. A equals square root of C squared minus B squared. So let's distribute. Equals C squared 16 squared minus 12 squared. Simplify. 16 squared, we have 256 minus 12 squared, 144. So equals 256 minus 144, we have square root of 112. So mangita taog value nga para ma-simplify ni si 112, which is 16 times 7. We have 112. So square root of 16 for square root of 7. So which is approximately 4 square root of 7, which is approximately 10.58. So that will be the answer. So that would be all. I hope you learned something from my report.